final thoughts now. Reviving the presidential free shot to educate about the Constitution and impeachment. The weekly presidential address. Advisors to President Trump apparently do not think speaking directly and unedited to the American people is of value to this republic and the 45th president of the United States. Well, those advisors are wrong. The weekly presidential address has in its roots one of the most infamous moments in American history. Franklin Roosevelt proffered weekly radio addresses in the 1930s and 40s during the Depression and on into World War II, fireside chats. And it's very much a part of U.S. history. And it's crucially important right now that this president looks eyeball to eyeball with the American people and explains what he's doing to advance freedom and liberty while putting into constitutional perspective what the radical Democrat leadership is doing in harming his agenda. President Trump needs to use the weekly presidential address to educate the American people about the Democrats' abuse of power by dangling impeachment over the chief executive. He should explain to Americans the history of impeachment, per the framers of the Constitution, how it's meant to be a method of last resort, and how it's designed only for presidents who violate their oath of office, and that right now there is no basis for it. It is pure partisan politics. Someone inside the Trump administration stopped the weekly presidential addresses cold. This is a mistake. After all, both radio and television and countless internet platforms clear the weekly address unedited. What better way for President Trump to get out his unfiltered message? What better way to explain to the American people why the framers gave us impeachment and how and when they wanted us to use it? What better way to expose the rabid, radical Democrat leadership on Capitol Hill for what they are, hyper-constitutional? It is a presidential tradition, a political free shot, and an educational tool that should be revived by Team Trump immediately.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.